In the heart of the Colombian jungle, far removed from the eyes of the world, lies the magical town of Macondo. Founded by the intrepid José Arcadio Buendia and his indomitable wife, Ursula, this small village becomes the epicenter of an extraordinary saga that spans 7 generations. From its inception, Macondo is a place where the lines between reality and fantasy blur, a realm where the most unimaginable events unfold with stunning regularity. The story of 100 Years of Solitude begins with the establishment of Macondo, a task driven by José Arcadio's relentless curiosity and ambition. He dreams of a utopian society, a place free from the political turmoil and corruption that plague the outside world. With Ursula by his side, a woman of immense strength and unyielding resolve, they carve out a new existence in the wilderness. Ursula, whose practical wisdom often tempers José Arcadio's more fantastical ideas, becomes the backbone of the Buendia family and the town itself. As they build their new home, the Buendias encounter the enigmatic gypsy Melquiades, who introduces them to the wonders of alchemy and the mysteries of the universe. Melquiades' arrival marks the beginning of a series of magical events that define the town's existence. His prophecies and inventions captivate José Arcadio, drawing him deeper into a world of alchemical pursuits and dreams of eternal life. These early days in Macondo are characterized by a blend of hopeful idealism and the dawning realization that their chosen isolation is as much a prison as it is a sanctuary. Macondo's isolation is shattered by the arrival of other settlers, and the village slowly transforms into a thriving town. Each new arrival brings with them stories and experiences that weave into the fabric of Macondo's collective narrative. The Buendia family, central to this burgeoning community, navigates the complexities of love, betrayal, and the passage of time, their personal stories mirroring the growth and challenges of Macondo itself. As the years pass, the town becomes a microcosm of human existence, where the extraordinary is an everyday occurrence, and the supernatural is accepted as part of the natural order. José Arcadio Buendia's ambition knows no bounds. From the moment he sets eyes on the land that will become Macondo, he is driven by a vision of progress and enlightenment. His insatiable curiosity leads him to explore the boundaries of human knowledge, delving into alchemy, astronomy, and philosophy with equal fervor. In his pursuit of the unknown, José Arcadio is both a visionary and a madman, a man who dreams of creating gold from base metals and achieving immortality. Ursula, his steadfast wife, stands as a counterbalance to his wild ambitions. Her practical wisdom and unyielding resolve provide the stability that José Arcadio often lacks. While he chases after the ephemeral, Ursula focuses on the tangible, ensuring that their family and the fledgling town of Macondo thrive. She is a woman of remarkable resilience, managing the household, raising their children, and contributing to the community with a quiet strength that commands respect. Their marriage is a complex dance of love and conflict. Ursula supports José Arcadio's dreams, even as she recognizes the potential dangers of his obsession. Her patience and fortitude are tested repeatedly, particularly when José Arcadio's experiments lead to periods of neglect and financial strain. Despite these challenges, Ursula's unwavering dedication to her family and her ability to navigate the practicalities of life ensure that the Buendias remain a pillar of Macondo. Early years in Macondo are marked by José Arcadio's tireless experimentation. Inspired by the knowledge imparted by Melquiades, he constructs a laboratory filled with strange apparatuses and arcane texts. His alchemical pursuits captivate him, leading to breakthroughs and failures that shape the course of his family's destiny. Meanwhile, Ursula manages the household with an efficiency born of necessity, her sharp mind and keen intuition guiding her through the trials they face. As their children grow, José Arcadio and Ursula's contrasting approaches to life influence the next generation. Their eldest son, José Arcadio, inherits his father's strength and ambition, but channels it into more physical pursuits, eventually becoming a larger-than-life figure in Macondo. Their second son, Aureliano, exhibits a quieter, more introspective nature. Yet he is destined to leave an indelible mark on their world through his involvement in revolutionary politics. Together, José Arcadio and Ursula embody the duality of human existence, the balance between dreams and reality, ambition and practicality. Their story sets the stage for the generational saga, Palos, where each member of the Bia family grapples with the legacy of their forebears while forging their own paths in the ever-evolving tapestry of Macondo. The arrival of Melquiades, the enigmatic gypsy, heralds a new era for the Buendia family and the town of Macondo. Melquiades is a figure shrouded in mystery, a wanderer who brings with him not only the wonders of the outside world, but also a sense of the mystical and the arcane. His visits are marked by the introduction of strange artifacts and concepts that ignite José Arcadio Buendia's imagination and set him on a path of intellectual and spiritual exploration. Melquiades becomes a mentor and a friend to José Arcadio, sharing his vast knowledge of alchemy, astrology, and ancient wisdom. His presence in Macondo is a catalyst for the extraordinary events that define the town's history. The cyclical nature of history is a recurring theme in 100 Years of Solitude. The Buendia family, at the heart of Macondo's story, experiences events that echo across generations, with patterns of behavior and fate repeating themselves. The names José Arcadio and Aureliano recur in every generation, each bearing the legacy of their forebears. This repetition underscores the inescapable nature of their destinies and the interconnectedness of their lives. Macondo's growth is not without its challenges. The arrival of outsiders brings both opportunities and conflict. The town becomes a microcosm of the broader societal changes taking place, with economic booms followed by busts and moments of peace punctuated by violence and upheaval. Buendia family, as prominent members of the community, are deeply affected by these changes, their fortunes rising and falling with those of Macondo. The introduction of new technologies, such as the railroad and the telegraph, connects Macondo to the wider world, bringing with them both progress and disruption. These advancements transform the community, making it more dynamic but also more vulnerable to external influence. The arrival of these innovations is often accompanied by the arrival of new characters, each bringing their own stories and contributing to the complex tapestry of Macondo's history. Despite these changes, the Buendia family remains at the center of Macondo's narrative. As each generation grapples with its own challenges, the cyclical nature of their lives becomes increasingly apparent. The repetition of names, José Arcadio and Aureliano, serves as a constant reminder of the family's enduring legacy and the patterns that seem to bind them. These recurring names are more than mere labels. They are symbols of the family's history, carrying with them the weight of past actions and unfulfilled destiny. In this ever-evolving town, the Buendia family experiences moments of joy and prosperity, as well as periods of profound sorrow and hardship. Their relationships are marked by intense emotions, from passionate love affairs to bitter rivalries. The magical realism that infuses their story adds a layer of wonder and mystique, making the ordinary extraordinary and the fantastic believable. Through their experiences, García Márquez explores themes of love, loss, and the passage of time, all set against the backdrop of a town that is as much a character in the novel as the people who inhabit it. One of the most poignant aspects of the novel is the way in which the Buendia family's story reflects the broader historical and cultural changes in Latin America. The political turmoil, social upheavals, and economic transformations that affect Macondo are echoes of real historical events, woven into the fabric of the narrative with García Márquez's characteristic blend of realism and fantasy. The town is consumed by a biblical whirlwind, erasing all traces of its existence. Gabriel García Márquez's masterpiece concludes with a powerful meditation on memory, history, and the passage of time. The Buendia family's saga, filled with love, loss, and magical realism, serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of human existence and the inescapable nature of fate. Through the lens of Macondo's rise and fall, García Márquez explores the universal themes of solitude, identity, and the enduring quest for meaning in an ever-changing world. 100 Years of Solitude is more than a story. It is a profound meditation on the nature of time, memory, and human connection. Through the lens of magical realism, Gabriel García Márquez invites us to reflect on our own lives and the legacies we leave behind. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this tale as compelling as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that bridge the past and the present.